guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Kyra. I recently put up a question box on Instagram and asked you guys what is some of your favorite content, and by far these apartment videos was the biggest answer. So we're doing another one today. If you guys don't know, I'm a real estate broker in Chicago. I do a lot of clients in the rental market, which means that I help you guys find your dream apartments in the city. If you are looking for an apartment, shameless plug, I work for Compass. My job form is in my description box, so you can go ahead and fill that out, and I'd love to help you find your next apartment. But I have a lot of clients that are virtual, so they might be moving from out of state or out of the country, and they don't have time to come into the city and do their tours in person. Virtual tours are great. Buildings have been really, really good about them ever since the pandemic, and so it really is like a fully comprehensive experience, just like you would get if you toured in person. So for this client today, he was looking for a studio apartment in West Loop, and his budget was $2,000 a month. Starting off, this is the first floor plan that he looked at. This one is 534 square feet. This is not the exact unit. This unit is actually on the 13th floor. The exact unit would be 5th or 4th floor, but the floor plan is exactly the same, so it's just that it's not the same view. So you'll see here, it does have a bathtub. There's a pantry area over there. Really, really like all the finishes in this. I love the matte black hardware. This closet is massive, and that's one of the biggest issues we typically see in a studio apartment is lack of storage. So when we see these giant walk-in closets like that, it is a perfect place to store all your stuff. Washer and dryer in unit. There's enough space in that little laundry area to be able to do more storage too. Love the galley kitchen, lots and lots of cabinets, but this part is what really I think makes this apartment. I love that little bump out because you can easily separate it so that way you have like a bedroom area versus a living room, rest of your space area. Again, view's not exactly the same, but big fan of this apartment. I felt like it was a good use of the space, and the price points on them were really great as well, with the 4th floor option being $1,870 and the 5th floor option being $1,920. Now, I know that's not super cheap for a studio. Keep in mind, this guy's budget was $2,000, but I will say after the ridiculousness that this summer has been in the rental market in Chicago, oh my God, these prices are so much better than what we've seen. I am so glad to see studios finally under $2,000, which has just been bonkers. Next one up, this one was a bit higher on the budget for him. This one was $2,105, and it's a little bit smaller. It's 467 square feet, but this was a really nice option that he was really interested in, so we wanted to include this one as well. So right when you come in, a coat closet, which is great. Coat closets are crucial when living in Chicago. In unit washer and dryer, he had these all across the board. That was a must-have for him for his apartment hunt. Really pretty kitchen. I love the design of it. This one is the 12th floor, and it is south facing, so he would get tons of natural light in this apartment all day. This is the actual unit, so this would be his view, overlooks the pool. So this type of studio is kind of just a really large open space. You'll see there are those 2 pendant lights. That's kind of designed to be over a kitchen island, so you could bring in your own. There is that built-in desk off to the side, which is really great for someone who's working from home, but then the rest of your space is really open to your imagination. I do love a traditional square studio because you can do so much with it, but you have to be comfortable with you're not necessarily gonna have as much of designation between the spaces. Bathroom, beautiful standing shower, again, black hardware, we love a modern touch. But then as you can see, there's just not as much closet space in that one. So a little bit pricier of an option, a little bit smaller of an option. Interested to see what you think. All right, and this last option is not quite in West Loop. The other 2 options that he looked at were right in the heart of West Loop. I'd say the first one is probably your best location. Second one is a little bit further from being right off of Randolph Street. But then this third one is more West Town. So we do see the price drop a little bit for being in West Town. This one is on the 13th floor. It is 476 square feet, and it is $1,845. So this one is the best priced option that he looked at. Right when you come in, galley kitchen off to the side. I love the finishes. These finishes are probably my favorite of all of the apartments. This closet's huge. It doesn't contain the washer and dryer, but there is storage off to the side, so I think that'd be a great spot to use as pantry. This one's super weird. So this one has an Ori system. So if you are not familiar with the Ori system, it is essentially a bed, desk, sort of modern technological like furniture piece, which is really cool because it means you don't need to buy a lot of your furniture. I'll pull up another video right after this to kind of explain the Ori system a little bit. I think they're really, really cool for someone who is living on their own and is moving to the city without furniture. You might absolutely love the Ori system, but if people typically have furniture already, it's hard because this just comes in the apartment, so you can't really do much about it. Let me pull up a video of the Ori. So this is a video that kind of explains the Ori a little bit better. So it does have a full-size bed. It's not a queen that tucks underneath. Oh, perfect. This guy's gonna take us through it so that way you can get a better understanding of it. I just think it's such a cool system. It's very unique. You can control it from your phone. You can also control it on that panel on the side. There's closet mode where it pops it out just a little bit. There's lights up at the top, and then there's storage all throughout. And it comes built in. So like your drawers are built in already. It has USB plugs built in next to where the bed is. And then why is he showing off that closet? I want to see the Ori closet. And then in bed mode, you just press the button once and it pulls out. Also, there is a sensor, so if you were standing behind it, it's not going to squish you. I've had someone ask that before. But now it's moving it into bedroom mode, which means it's going to slide it further over and it's going to pull the bed out. What I love is in the system, there's like that lower cubby, and that one you would use as like your bedside table. Just controlling the lights. And then to show it in living room mode, I think this is how you'd have it like most of the time unless you are actively sleeping probably. But it pushes all the way to the side. You can put a TV up on there. It is sturdy enough that your TV will not fall. People are always concerned about that. But it has this table, so you can pull the table out and use that as extra like desk space or something. Different Oris have different like functions. Not all of them have the table. Some of them have more like closet space on that side. It kind of depends on which one you get. But I just think that's a really, really cool system. So I wanted to explain that a little bit more so that way you guys understood it too, because this video was sent to my client so that way he could get a better understanding as well. But yeah, that unit is northeast facing, 13th floor, so pretty cool view, but it is 476 square feet and 1845. All right, that being said, my client has not emailed me what unit they have decided on yet, but I wanna see which one was your guys' favorite. If you were moving to Chicago and these were the 3 apartments put in front of you, which one would you pick? Comment that down below. Let me know what you think. I love making these types of videos. I will be sure to do another one really soon for you. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. It lets me know what kind of content you guys are enjoying. And as always, hit that big red subscribe button. I post a video every Sunday and Wednesday, and I would love for you to follow along. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Hey guys, welcome back to Kyra's channel.
How naive I was, I'm running to